Hey team, welcome to AS Academy. I'm Harini and today we'll be looking at the most important current affairs of May 5th, 2021. So without much delay, let's get into the first question. So the first question is, which is the first country in the world to regulate self-driving cars at slow speed on the motorway? So the answer is option A, UK. UK has become the first country to announce regulations of the use of self-driving vehicles at slow speeds on motorways. Then moving on to the next question. Second question is, who has been appointed as the new finance secretary in the place of Ajay Bhushan Pandey? So the answer is option A, TV Somanathan. Appointments Committee of the Cabinet, which is also known as ACC, has approved the appointment of TV Somanathan as the new finance secretary in the place of Ajay Bhushan Pandey. Moving on to the next question. Third question is, which bank has emerged as the top arranger of the corporate bond deals in 2020 to 2021? So the answer is option D, HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank has emerged as the top arranger of the corporate bond deals in 2020 to 2021, and Axis Bank comes in the second place while ICICI stands in the third place. Moving on to the next question. Fourth question is, what is the theme of International Dance Day 2021? So the answer is option C, purpose of dance. And we celebrate the International Dance Day on 29th of April. Moving on to the next question. Fifth question is, Michael Collins, who has passed away, was well known. So the answer is option A, astronaut. American astronaut Michael Collins, who was the command module pilot for the Apollo 2 mission to the moon, has passed away after losing his battle to cancer. Moving on to the next question. Sixth question is, the first ever 3D printed house of India has recently been inaugurated by the Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman at which place? So the answer is option C, IIT Madras. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman virtually inaugurated the first 3D printed house in India at Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. Moving on to the next question. Seventh question is, an earthquake of 6.4 magnitude hit which Indian state in April 2021? So the answer is option B, Assam. An earthquake of 6.4 magnitude hit Assam in April 2021. Moving on to the next question. Eighth question is, which state government hiked the financial assistance to Rupees 51,000 for the beneficiaries of the Ashirwad scheme? So the answer is option D, Punjab. Punjab cabinet has approved a hike in the financial assistance under the Ashirwad scheme from 21,000 to 51,000 per beneficiary, with directions to clear all the payment backlogs under the scheme. Moving on to the next question. Ninth question is, the International Jazz Day is celebrated every year on which day? So the answer is option C, 30th of April. So the International Jazz Day is celebrated on 30th of April. Moving on to the next question. 10th question is, according to which health authority fully vaccinated people do not need to wear masks? So the answer is option B, CDC. According to the Center for Disease Control, so CDC stands for Center for Disease Control and Prevention, fully vaccinated people do not need to wear masks. Moving on to the next question. 11th question is, the DRDO has set the target of installing how many medical oxygen plants within 3 months? So the answer is option B, 500. Defense Research and Development Organization will set up 500 medical oxygen generating plants across the country within 3 months under the PM CARES Fund. Moving on to the next question. So the 12th question is, which bank signed an MOU with BSNL to receive telecom services from the bank at a competitive rate? So the answer is option C, Indian Bank. Indian Bank, leading public sector bank of India, and Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited (BSNL) has signed an MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, to receive telecom services from the bank at a competitive rate. Moving on to the next question. 13th question is, India has permitted which state to fly drones for experimental delivery of COVID-19 vaccines? So the answer is option B, Telangana. Government of Telangana has given conditional permission for the drone deployment by the Civil Aviation Ministry and the Directorate General of Civil Aviation for conducting an experimental delivery of the COVID-19 vaccines in the states. Moving on to the next question. Fourteenth question is, which country has launched a robot prototype NEO-01? So the answer is option B, China. And this robot prototype NEO-01 is capable of catching the space derbies with a net. Moving on to the next question. Fifteenth question is, who has launched a special WhatsApp helpline number for pregnant women? So the answer is option B, NCW. National Commission for Women. NCW stands for National Commission for Women, has launched a WhatsApp helpline number to provide emergency medical assistance to pregnant women. Moving on to the next question. Sixteenth question is, who has become Asia's first woman to get the Wild Innovators Award? So the answer is option B, Kriti Karnan. Dr. Kriti Karnan, the Chief Conservation Scientist at Bangalore-based Center for Wildlife Studies, has been chosen as the first Indian and Asian woman for the 2021 Wild Innovators Award. Moving on to the next question. Seventeenth question is, which bank has launched the digital and contactless banking platform Merchant Stack for retail merchants? So the answer is option A, ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank has launched a digital and contactless banking platform Merchant Stack for retail merchants. Moving on to the next question. 18th question is, which organization has announced to provide 4,000 concentrators to India? So the answer is option B, WHO. WHO stands for World Health Organization. So World Health Organization will provide 4,000 oxygen concentrators to India, which is experiencing a surge in COVID-19 cases and related deaths. Moving on to the next question. 19th question is, which Indian cricket player has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Japanese sportswear brand ASICS? So the answer is option A, Ravindra Jadeja. So Indian cricketer Ravindra Jadeja has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Japanese sportswear brand ASICS. Moving on to the next question. So 20th question is, the Lieutenant Governor of which UT will now have primacy over the elected government? So the answer is option D, Delhi. So Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Act 2021, which gives primacy to the Lieutenant Governor over the elected government in the city, has come into force. So that's it, we are done for the day, and thank you for watching our video. And if you like our videos, please give this video a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing to our channel and share this video with your friends. So I'll meet you in my next video. Till then, bye. It's me, Harini, signing off.